Okay, so here's the deal. Today is the day for van prototyping and van cleaning because we start shooting our series tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, and we start shooting our series tomorrow, which is absolutely crazy. We're shooting the series out of Florida Sea Adventure van, and I am so pumped. I'm just like really excited for this. We're gonna clean some things up, and I'm also gonna do some modifications and prototyping, alterations to kind of my layout in here as I try to figure out what my future layout's gonna be. So today, don't be concerned. It's gonna be quick and hack construction, but the main idea is to just get something functional so I can test to see if this layout will work. So let me show you what I'm thinking. So this guy right here is the bulkhead, and most people when they get their Sprinter vans that they're going to convert, they actually just take that right out. I opted not to take out the bulkhead, even though there are some great advantages to doing so. For example, being able to turn around your front bucket seats. One of the main reasons for doing that is I know that I'm going to use my van for film production and film trips, which means we're going to be taking a lot of expensive gear to these different locations that we're going to. So for me, that means being able to lock down this back cabin and make sure everything is secure in here is actually really important to the overall build. So I've kind of decided I want to keep the bulkhead in. However, as we started to use the van, I noticed that we weren't actually going through the bulkhead to get to the back that often. Often when we wanted to get back here, we would actually just stop, get out, and come back here. So that made me start thinking, how could I use this space right here more adequately if we weren't going to use this as a door? Now there is some questions, as in if we end up having passengers back here, how will they see if this is all blocked off? So there is some question marks to this process, but what I want to figure out today is if I put shelving and a desk here, will I end up using that enough for the cons of having this be completely blocked off be worth it? So that's the process for today. Those are the goals. This is just really an exploratory project, and we're gonna get the van ready for shooting the series tomorrow. Okay, so here's where we are at so far. I did some of this work the other day at my parents' house, and so far we've got one shelf up here. So this shelf is gonna hopefully become like my charging shelf. So I'm hoping to have power access up here and have all the batteries return up here as we're charging. Then I'm gonna have one more shelf about this far down right here. Then I'm gonna have a desk, which is this guy, and have that there. So hopefully I can have like a computer workstation area, a shelf, and a shelf. And I'm building it mostly off of this sheet of plywood right here. One of the challenges we're up against is the van walls are obviously curved, so that makes making things that are the right width a little challenging. Another challenge that we're up against is I'm borrowing my dad's drills, and the batteries are dying and I don't have the charger. So hopefully we get this project done with the battery power we have left. Okay, and there we go. Like I said, really simple, straightforward. Just trying to see if this whole setup is actually something that I'll really like to use. Down there we got the batteries. This is gonna be like the main work table. I ended up just using a fold out table that I got from my grandpa. And so this is hopefully gonna be where I'll do like footage offloading, camera prep, editing, those types of things. Then up here, hopefully gear storage and some other like need to access items, and then charging and other stuff up here. Well, I'm done here working on the van for now. I'm gonna go inside quick and do some last updates for the Kickstarter because we leave to start shooting tomorrow. And Janelle actually just came back and she got me some wonderful groceries to kind of kick off this trip. And I'm gonna help her carry those in. Should you pass me that milk or something? Check it out. I added a poster, you know, because life's better when you make stuff.
Oh, you put a table in there.
Yeah, got the shelves in too, so hopefully that setup works.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just more prototyping, right?
Will the tables stay like that when you drive?
Yeah, it will. It's like really, the tables in there are really good. Just finished sending out one of the last Kickstarter video updates. I'm just kind of letting everyone know that there's 4 days left in the campaign and that I'm giving away some posters. Pretty excited about that. I think I said I'm pretty excited about that at least 5 or 6 times in the video. It's pretty funny. But Janelle and I are now gonna head over to pick up some stuff across the border. Then we're going to our friend's house for dinner. One of these days I'm gonna have to invest in my own set of like nice power tools because it's not gonna work to borrow my dad's every time. What are you reading right there?
Free poster giveaway.
Free poster giveaway. That's the update I was just talking about. Awesome. And you said it looked good.
It does.
You took some of the pictures. Nice work. After you. Thank you. And just like that, we picked up the goods, picked up the packages, and heading back across the border. The lineup is massive.
Where are we going, Levi?
We're at our friend's house.
What are we gonna do?
Well, we've been coming over here like every week.
What have we been doing?
We're over at our friend. I can't do this.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
We're at a friend's house because every week we've been watching Amazing Race Canada because we know people who are on there. So let's go get some supper.
Let's go get some supper.
That's how you would do it.
Pushed through the competition and secured their first win. Team number 1. Now, 6 teams remain as they race to win. A choice of...
Just got home from watching the show at our friend's house. The people who were watching, they're still in. They're not kicked out of the race yet, so that's lots of fun. And yeah, just getting ready to start shooting this thing tomorrow.